Yo, I've been staying up long nights. Everything I do, I swear I do 1,000,000 times. I won't fucking stop until it all sounds right. My ethic got to be the fucking death of me. Yo.
Hello guys, it is Sound9 and today I'm going to show you guys how to unlock the Skulbreaker in Call of Duty World War II on the Shadow Throne. I am going to be showing you guys the best way to do it. I am going to be going over every single challenge in depth, and if you like these type of videos where I show you how to unlock characters and all that, I will have a playlist linked down below on other character videos. I have about 8 other ones, so definitely make sure to check that out. I will be making a character video on all of the characters for this DLC and for the DLCs to follow. So if you like character videos, hit that subscribe button because I definitely make a ton of these. But the first thing I want to get into is what the character looks like. I want to show you that so you guys know what you're unlocking. If you guys look in the top right, that will be the character, and in my opinion the character does not look amazing, but it still looks cool and something that I recommend you get. The thing that ruins it is a helmet, big time. But anyways, that's about it for that, and let's get right into how to unlock the character. So the first challenge is going to be go 20 rounds in under 25 minutes. Now this one is very easy to do, and if you do what I tell you in this video, you'll get it on your first try. So what you guys want to run is Free Fire, and you want to have these exact same mods. The most important one is MK2, and you want to choose the 1911s for a gun because the explosive damage will take out a bunch at a time and you will kill really a lot of zombies when you're using this Free Fire. The other two mods you don't need, but they are just mods that I recommend to make it even better. But anyways, that's about it for that. And once you do get those, you want to load into a game. Now once you're in the game, what you want to do is buy all of these doors, and just by these doors.
So now I'm sitting here just dancing to that motherfucking loner ramp. I've been staying up long nights.
Once you do buy all of those doors, you want to stay in this area and pick up the MP40. And the reason why I want to stay in this area is because they spawn very fast, and if you're just running around the whole entire map, it's going to take a while because they're going to respawn, despawn. But if you stay in one area, they're just going to spawn and you can use your MK2 to take them out. I recommend you to use your MK2 after round 10 because you don't need it before round 10, but once round 10 hits, just use it as much as you can and you will definitely do it. Just try your hardest to go through rounds as fast as possible. And if you do what I said, you will get respond to a situation swiftly and effectively. But anyways, that's whatever for that challenge, and let's get right into the next one. So this next challenge is complete the Easter egg in under 33 minutes. Now this one is really the only one that I can't really give you a crazy tip for. The only tip that I have is to make sure that you have a good team that knows the Easter egg and that can do stuff very fast. The best way to beat the boss, in my opinion, is to run Shell Shock and have a heart consumable and a max ammo consumable and all that. So when you use Shell Shock, make sure you have Sustain Zone too, because Sustain Zone is very important. But if you run what I just said there and just try your hardest, you will get it. You definitely will. This one is pretty difficult, so just keep in mind it might take you a couple of tries. But anyways, that's about it for that one, and let's get right into the next challenge. So this next challenge is going to be complete the Easter egg with no perks or blitz. Now this one I have a really good tip for you guys in the boss fight. It's kind of like a glitch, so I'm going to show you that real quick, and I really recommend you guys to use this glitch so you can easily get this challenge. So what the glitch is, it's that pile up in the boss fight, and this only works for the first 2 stages. Once you're done with the first 2 stages, you're going to have to drop down and complete the 3rd stage legit. So just make sure to keep that in mind. This is only good for the first 2. And this just really will help you guys out, so make sure to do this if you want to get this challenge. So the thing that you want to do is go all the way over in the boss fight area, and then you guys want to go on this railing, jump from a railing, all the way to this wire. Then after you're on top of this wire, you will be in the pile up. You can fit 4 people up here, so it's definitely a huge space to walk around, and you can just complete the Easter egg, and just do it with ease, and just make sure that nobody buys perks, and you'll get it. But anyways, that's about it for that challenge, and let's get right into the 4th challenge. So this 4th challenge is very easy to do. You do not need to go to the boss fight at all. These last challenges are just in the actual map. So this next challenge is going to be survive 15 waves in the theater on the front stage. You heard me right there. Do not go on the backstage. What you want to do is just simply stay in the front stage and you guys will get this challenge. It's best with 3 people, and I'll show you the setup with 3 people. It will make it very, very easy, and Free Fire is the best thing to use. I recommend you guys to get this exact class setup that I do have on the screen. This will really help you. You definitely need this. You want the MK2 and you want the 1911s. You can have the other 2 mods. You don't need them, but I really, really do recommend them. But anyways, that's about it for that class setup, and let's get right into how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is open up all the doors to the stage. You guys are going to want to do this as early as possible, so that's why you want armored up as the first thing, so then you can have all your shields, and you don't have to waste your money on shields, and you can use the money towards the doors. You also want to pick up at least 1 gun, and I recommend the MP40 because MP40 is very, very cheap, and it's actually a really good gun. You don't need to upgrade, you just want the MP40. You want to class it up, as I said, and you guys will get this challenge. Once you guys do open up all the doors to the stage and you guys are ready to start it, you want 1 person to stand right next to his trap. Then you guys want the person that stands right next to his trap to activate the trap whenever he can when you're doing this challenge. Then you guys want somebody to stand on the right side of the stage, then the left side of the stage, and that is all that you want to do. You want the person in the trap to cover the back side, you want the person on the right side of the stage to cover the right side, and the person on the left side to cover the left side of the stage. You want the person that can activate the trap as much as he can. And when he activates the trap, you should see all zombies go to the perk machines. There might be 2 or 1 that doesn't. They should all do that. That's what that trap does. And just activate your Free Fire after like round 10 or above, just because you don't really need it to be low round 10. And if you save it for later rounds and don't use it as much when you're on the earlier rounds, it will go up faster. So that's really about it. That's all I have to say. Just make sure to follow this guide, get 3 people, and do everything I said, and you will get this challenge 100%, probably in your first try. It's really, really easy. Anyway, so that's about it for that challenge, and let's get right into the last one. So this last challenge is very, very easy, even easier than this one. It's so insanely easy that you guys shouldn't have a problem whatsoever. So what you guys want to do is survive 3 waves with only headshots. This one is better to run solo just because if you have more people, then you're going to have to worry about them getting headshots. So make sure to run a solo, and plus when you're solo, there's less zombies. You do not want to run any certain setup at all because it's not really necessary. I don't recommend you guys to use a special while you're doing this. Just go without a special. And once you guys do start up a solo match, what you guys want to do is rush over to the sniper right here. You do not want to open any doors. You want to stay in the spawn room for these 3 waves. You guys want to aim in with a sniper and shoot their head. Now, just simply shoot high. It's not that hard, guys. You definitely will get this very, very easily. And if you guys are thinking that you missed a headshot, the easiest way to check is by pausing, and you will see the headshots and kills. And if you have the same amount of headshots as kills, then you got all the headshots. But if you don't, just simply restart and go back to wave 1. Do not do this on wave like 50 or something like that. Just start as soon as you spawn in. So as you guys can see, I'm going to be going through it, and just keep doing that. Keep checking if you have those headshots, and just use this sniper rifle. And after wave 3, you should get cleared the area with deadly precision. But anyways, that's about it for that challenge. That is all 5 challenges. Skulbreaker. Now that's really about it. Definitely not too easy to get this character, but you will get it, guys. Keep trying and don't give up. But anyways, let's get right into the question of the day. So this question of the day is going to be, do you think the other 2 characters will be new? Go to your top right now, click on the little eye, and vote yes or no. And once you do that, go in the comments below and tell me what you put for the question of the day. But anyways, that's about it for that question of the day, and let's get right into the trick questions. So the answer to the last trick question is, the owner got tired of the whole thing. Good job to Blake for getting this right. Thank you so much for participating. Definitely means a lot. Definitely make sure to go check him out and tell him that Silent sent me. But anyways, let's get right into the next trick question. So this next trick question is, how many seconds are there in 1 year? This one is definitely one that I did before, but it looks like you guys really did enjoy this one. I do think this one is one of the best, so make sure to go answer down below. And if you're the first person to get it right, then your comment will be pinned and you will get a shout out next video. You'll get 1 shout out per week. That's what I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be part of the Ninja team today. Because I'm a ninja, you have to be silent. I'm called Silent 9 months after that. Please stay to my newest video. Have a great day.
yeah. Gotta hold it down, tryna be the best man out of my town. Said no deal, too real for the label. Don't need money back, still living life stable. Been on my own.